All right, we're Angry Bachelors, so we're going to do some improv for you guys. Word up to the other teams that went up tonight, which is Dangerous Alliance and Pluto. Check them out. Find better words than word up to recommend things. Those are terrible words to recommend things. Word up to this, word up to that. No, thank you. We have Ethan and Blake here with us tonight.
How's it going?
We're making no effort to distinguish which is which.
Wait, so
I'm and he's. Cool. So you got it then.
Yeah, you got it.
cool, and then we have Colin here.
So you're Colin.
No, I'm not Colin. This is Colin.
Wait, that's Mary though. That's Mary.
No.
Wait, you guys called us.
Mary's my wife.
Wait, you're Colin. You're calling me, right?
Yeah,
you're
called
calling
us.
me.
You called us.
You're the one calling.
Yeah.
No, I believe.
If you just double down, this bit will work.
The classic on first.
Who's on first?
No, he was Colin.
No. The man.
He's not who. He's not who. He's Colin.
No, he's Colin.
Wait, who's Colin? Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Who's on first? You're Colin.
That's Colin.
Who wants to do some improv?
So let's make a word together. I'll start, and then we can go down the line and make a word. So, and then that'll be our suggestion.
Okay.
So,
I
am.
What did you say?
I?
Venmo.
Venmo? I heard Venmo.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Peter, I don't have your money. Peter, I don't have your money, and I'm not going to get your money. It's your move, Peter.
Look, I mean. Wait, what was that?
It's your move, Peter. I don't have your money. I'm not going to get you your money. Your move.
I don't know why you do that to me. I mean, I bought you, that sandwich last week, and you said you were going to pay me back, and now I mean, it's just a sandwich. I mean, it's like what,
Peter,
it's like seven.
You're my brother. You're my friend. You took a man's word with his worth nothing. I have used my skills as a speaker, as a verbalist, to con you out of your money, and now the jig is up, and you're getting nothing. You've been outsmarted, and I'm letting you know.
So you went through an entire elaborate ruse just for a sandwich, just for
right. That's right. My ruses are gigantic and sprawling. That man you met, that rabbi, he wasn't a rabbi.
Who was he?
That was Dylan Fitzgerald, a friend of mine from the Navy.
Why did you have him playing a rabbi? How does that benefit your plan to get a free sandwich? I don't think
But you believed he was a rabbi. You believed he was a rabbi. You asked him for advice, and now you look like an ass.
And that's why I invited you both to this this roommate meeting, is because Tommy, you gotta stop inviting your friends over. I don't really. You gotta stop this. You gotta stop. Rusing people. You just try to ruse everyone you see.
And I don't try at rusing people. I bring them into the fold of a deception against which they are defenseless.
You also talk like that, and I can't.
Yeah, man. Why don't you just use your real voice? I mean, it's like.
Edit. Hey, Ethan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay you on Venmo, and I just have a couple questions. It's not going through immediately.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the right Ethan? It's the one with the picture of the big whale, and he's like spurting out water. It's from my whaling trip.
I'm seeing the big whale. I'm seeing the water.
Yeah.
How many dots are in your Venmo name?
11.
11, and those are placed where in the spelling of Ethan?
First, third, 8th, 9th, 14th, and 26th, and also 13th, and also 10th.
Okay. In that order?
No.
No. All right. Good to know. Good to
Okay,
know.
so you got it?
Yes.
You got
Yes. Okay.
great.
So I'm wiring you the 34 cents that I owe you, and I just want you to know I'm sorry for the delay. Sending, hit send now. Did you receive my payment?
Let me check here. Hold on. Yes, it says you sent. Yes, 34 cents. Great.
For the love of God, we're in the middle of Godfather 2. Can you guys stop? Can you
Shut
guys stop
up!
with your...
Shut up!
I mean, okay. Well, first of all, that was a irrational reaction,
Whoa.
Harry.
Whoa,
Oh.
yeah. Can
Boy,
you, I don't want to have to pause this movie, but I think we have to.
And to pause it would be difficult. You gotta go up in the projection booth and tell the guy projecting it.
I think I'll do that.
you guys,
Wow.
I'm,
Come on.
I haven't seen this movie before. I've been looking forward to seeing this movie.
Sir, I just screamed at you from the bottom of my throat, and I'm very sorry.
It was a deep yell.
It's
No,
not.
they don't have it projected.
The last time someone deep
have a
yelled at
projector.
me was during the war.
You went to war?
I went to war.
You're
I'm
an
a
older
Vietnam
fella.
veteran.
Thank you for your service, first of all.
No.
Oh, that was forced. Whatever. It's fine. You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm a big supporter of anyone who's served time in the U.S. military, and I really think even if, no matter what your reasons were, it's a brave and patriotic.
Oh
thing
my
that
God,
you've
the
done for our
the
country,
movie
and
is still going. The movie is still going. Please.
Sorry. Yeah.
I should really stop going to see movies in the East Village.
I mean, I don't know if this is exclusive to the East Village. This kind of.
Is this your first time seeing a movie in the East Village?
Yeah, but I mean, I think people have conversation. I don't think this is the East Village.
I think as an
In Vietnam, in order to prevent there from being noise, to prevent us from being ambushed, you had to keep your water bottles full or empty. Everything was done in accordance with sound, the creation of sound, the negation of sound, and you were blathering on during Godfather 2, what many consider to be the best of the trilogy. Still haven't seen it. Still excited about it.
still trying to watch the movie.
I lost this for you.
What? And why are you laughing in our faces?
I'm sorry.
Also, telling us to be quiet. You're the one going on, whole monologues telling us to be quiet.
Yeah.
I've shushed you no less than 7 times to no result.
All right, let's just try and watch the movie. Okay?
Yeah, let's all just try to. I think it'd be great if we just all stop talking.
It'd be
and
great
just,
if we were just as quiet as
Rush.
possible.
Could you just let me?
Okay,
finish?
no, but
And
just
then
I'm
just-
saying
just let me-
we just need to be as quiet as possible. Okay?
Yeah, but
just
don't
even
talk-
quieter.
just don't
No,
talk
no,
over me.
even
No,
quieter.
don't
Like
talk-
a church
don't
mouse.
talk over me.
Like a
Don't-
church mouse.
I said it first, like a church mouse.
Let's watch.
Oh boy, I don't appreciate that tone.
Well, listen, I'm trying to watch the movie, so just shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Okay, you first.
I'm being quiet. This is a good movie.
Yeah, this is a really good movie. I haven't seen it before.
Marlon Brando.
I'm gonna go see if they have this at Redbox.
Good night. Move.
Whoa, Harry.
What's up?
What what is that? It sounds like you're being possessed by a demon. What is going on?
Wait, what happened?
That's the second time you've done that in the last few minutes. You turn over and then you suddenly sound like you're being possessed by something satanic, and you scream in a voice completely different than your own.
Wait, I just screamed in a voice different than my own?
Yes,
Yeah.
it sounded like the biblical version of Satan.
Look, I'll be honest, guys. I've never had an outburst in my life. I created Teach for America. You know what I mean? And like,
And you know what? I thank you for your service. I really appreciate what you've done.
thanks. I don't mean to bring it up, but like,
Right.
the only other time I've ever freaked out was when I rented the film Lost in Translation by Sofia Coppola, and
Great.
someone. It's a great movie, and I just I ordered pizza, and a pizza man came to the door, I screamed so loud at the doorbell that he left.
Wow, he left.
Why'd you scream at him?
I don't know. Something like I don't remember.
That's
Anyway,
interesting.
let's watch this film by Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, Lost in Translation, Francis's daughter.
What?
Well, we're watching The Godfather. You're talking about Lost in Translation. That's by the Godfather director's daughter. It's pretty interesting trivia.
Huh. Well, learn something new every day, huh?
Maybe the Coppola family, maybe there's a connection there that brings out something satanic in you. Would I be going too far in making that suggestion?
Well, I was sacrificed over a noodle factory in southern Italy and then brought back to life, but there was Coppola
Maybe
noodles.
we could try just trying to trigger Harry until we find out exactly what it is.
So
I'm gonna try one more time. Edit. Third time's a charm.
When did you say that?
Sir, you've done fantastic work since you come here. We love your work around the firm. You got the promotion. You're a manager. You're a manager now. Congratulations.
Oh man, I've always, ever since I was a little child, I've always wanted to be a manager of a Pizza Hut.
I'm happy your childhood dream could come true. I actually missed the last thing you said. It was quiet.
Oh, I'm glad. I really like Pizza Hut. I've always liked Pizza Hut since I was a kid, and I'm glad I'm finally to get to control everything about Pizza Hut. Just everything about Pizza Hut is under my vision. That's great. Thank you.
You shouldn't let it go to your head. It's pretty much being a shift manager, but now the shift managers will look to you for guidance.
Yeah, but the thing is I've always seen Pizza Hut. It's good, and I really like it. I think it's one of the best things ever. But I think it could get better if.
That's a great spirit.
If we do pizzas differently, you've never. I think that we could, branch off and make more pizzas, and we could put more toppings on and just go bigger and have more Pizza Huts. And I really think that's important to me.
If you're suggesting that we improve Pizza Hut by making more pizza and selling more pizza, I agree. That's really our stated goal.
Also, one thing is also.
Wait, what about me? I want to be the manager. You make him manager?
Yeah,
Petrov, I want you to take your swill bucket and go back and continue cleaning the latrine.
Hey, hey, over here! I want to be manager.
Merkel, you know you will never be manager. I will die before you are manager.
Yeah.
Don't destroy my dream, Merkel. You have.
What?
Where were we? You were saying you had big plans for Pizza Hut, and I like the sound of that. You wanted to make more pizzas.
I do have big plans.
Merkel.
No, get out of here, Merkel.
Okay.
You don't have ideas about Pizza Hut like I do, Merkel.
We've got to put a latch on the door. That's one of the first things I think you should. If I were manager, but I'm not. If I were manager, the first thing I would do is put a lock on that door.
First thing is put a lock on the door and keep all of the pizza boys out of the restaurant.
Are you talking about managerial choices? I have some choices for you also.
That is some impressive initiative.
Yeah, I think that's why I think that I would be a good manager. Is first get rid of all the pizza boys we locked inside the basement, keep the door locked, and then also just make more pizzas.
You
get more
pizza boys locked in the basement?
Get the pizza boy locked in the like Merkel and Jim Jam over here. Just keep them locked in the basement.
Okay, I was suggesting putting a lock on the manager's office, so you could keep people out, keep them from barging in. Not for that's kidnapping. If you do not let someone leave a place, it's legally
Yeah, but
kidnapping.
that's my vision of Pizza Hut franchise. We have to create all the pizza boys. We have to keep them locked inside the basement, and we gotta leave them there.
Okay,
Until
I've made a gigantic mistake.
kill them all until I can call the pizza boys.
I've made a gigantic mistake, but I have the power to fix this. You're not manager. You're not manager. You sound like a monster. There's no room for draconian rule in Pizza Hut.
This is my Pizza Hut.
We travel down the CEO's airway as it closes. And it turns into a subway car. We're in the subway. And there's two people on the subway. Do you want to make a lot of money?
What? No, I just want to listen to my podcast.
Well, you should want to make a lot of money instead. I mean, it's New York City. It's a hard place to live, and I'm trying to give people opportunities.
Okay. I'll take my earbuds. It's late. What's up? This will kill time.
All right. I need a place to stay.
Hey, you can stay at my place.
Do you want to make a lot of money?
Yeah, you can stay inside the basement of my Pizza Hut.
Thank you so much.
What's your name? Is your name Merkel?
Merkel? That's Yes, my name's Merkel. I'm funny thing. I'm actually.
I read a news story about a Merkel and a Pizza Hut, and I have to admit I'm glad we're exploring it because it was such an interesting article.
What did that article? Yeah, it's a funny story. It was about 20 years ago. I
felt like it was like there's so much more to explore in this news story.
Yeah, I got locked up in a Pizza Hut basement.
I actually, sorry for butting in. I actually heard about that too. That's a very famous story.
Wait, you're the Merkel?
Well, this is my stop. I gotta get off here.
Wait a bit, Merkel. Hold on. I think this man is the detective that's been trying to figure us out.
What?
Figure out all the pizza orders. This man on the subway?
You're right. I'm Franklin St. James.
No!
Private Eye. Merkel, without your testimony, we can't convict the tyrannical manager, a.k.a. the bloody Baron of Pizza Hut.
And Merkel runs, and the detective chases him, and the pizza boys are chasing both of them.
We reach the end of the dock. Merkel. Don't challenge the icy waters.
Who said they were icy when spring's in full bloom? And Merkel does a backwards dive off of the dock into the water. He goes all the way down, and we see a school of fish swim by. Hey, you guys, you know what I like to eat as a fish?
Dude, you know what? I love... You're going to take the words out of my mouth, but as a fish, I love eating fish.
Yeah, me too. I'm a cannibal fish.
But there's different species, man. I mean, we're sardines. You don't eat other sardines.
No, I eat other sardines.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of what we do in this school.
No wonder you're gigantic.
Well, I mean, you're on your way.
I don't have the raw ambition to eat other sardines.
Well, suit yourself. Hey, Gary! Gary!
Yeah? What's going
Come
on?
over here.
I'll just swim my way over. Woo!
Hey, Gary.
All right. I'm here.
I'll give you 12 clams if you let me chew you up and eat you.
Well, you know I love to be chewed, and you know I love to be eaten. Now get over here and give me them clams.
All right, here are the clams.
Nom, 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 nom. All right, chew me.
Tag, keep Harry.
Me all over.
Okay, it's pretty obvious to me you did not read anything about marine biology. This is preposterous even by fiction standards. Sardines don't communicate. They don't trade in clams. I would have preferred you turned in nothing.
Look, as a cannibal fish exchange student from underwater, I know a
No,
lot
you're not
about
those things.
fish.
You're
Look at the hooks in my face and tell me I don't know what it's like out there.
you've scribbled hooks on your face. It adds no credulity to your story.
A burp. That's another fish.
It does smell like anchovies in here now. I believe you've eaten anchovies.
Living ones. Now look, I need to
You
pass.
said that with the pompousness like it proves something. Like
it
you
does.
one-upped me by eating live anchovies.
Look, I know what's going on. You're my marine biology teacher, but I'm a fish. You know, I'm a fish.
You're a human. You're a student. You've attended no more than 4 classes this semester, and this final project, I'm not giving you any points for it. It's fiction. Poorly edited fiction.
You breathe through gills, I'd chomp you to death.
Are you threatening me?
If you were a fish, I would be threatening you.
I don't know how to feel about what you've just said to me. Are you having a psychotic break? Or are you trying to lie? I do not understand your angle.
Look, I'm a 3-foot-long just fish. I don't get what your problem is, man.
If you were a fish, you would be the most famous fish in the world for having mastered the English language.
All right.
You're a lazy, pompous student who is so convinced in his ability to lie that you're telling your professor that you're a fish.
And we see the cannibal fish, who is a fish, slaps the teacher in the face with his body, and the teacher falls over to the ground. Edit.
You just slapped me and edited. All right.
What are you eating there? What are you two eating there?
Dried
Anchovy.
blueberries.
Dried blueberries and anchovies. Now that's a combo.
Yeah, we got them at the same store, McDonald's.
Costco, you buy them in bulk. They're really cheap.
So you got them at the same store at the McDonald's at Costco.
Yeah,
Huh.
there's a McDonald's inside of Costco. I'm glad we went there together, Sean.
This isn't okay. So excuse me for this, but this isn't all adding up. So you're saying there's a McDonald's in a Costco that sells anchovy, dried blueberry
Who guided me to
combos.
the shopping pope? Why do you give a
both-
fuck? Why do you give a fuck about where we bought these?
Yeah, jackass.
You've got your
Okay,
nose up my
this
butthole
is-
right
this-
now. Get your nose out of my butthole. Just go about your business. You can have some blueberries. They're
You can
delicious.
have some
What?
anchovies.
God, that smells heinous. Get that away from me.
Hey, then
Stop
why
it.
did you say you wanted some?
No, I was just making conversation. It was a small talk, but you guys are saying weird ass stuff. I mean, I don't know what kind of Costco. I don't know who you people are. Why you buy anchovy with blueberries? That's disgusting.
You're in
No, you
Costco
bought
right now.
anchovies. I bought blueberries. Why is this hard to understand? We bought them both at bulk. We bought them at Costco. There's a McDonald's in the Costco. Can you believe that 2 international corporations would team together, one to sell food that the other one doesn't really sell?
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but you can't just walk into a Wendy's and eat food from other places. I'm very sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not
at this
fucking America?
McDonald's?
Is this not America? You
In a
piece of
McDonald's?
shit.
Okay,
You piece of shit
All right.
fucker.
you're right.
Are you Wendy? Do you have little red fucking pigtails? I mean, if not, man, you should get on my grits. Fucking America, eating blueberries.
Yeah, oink, oink, oink.
Okay,
You're
I
not
just
a
gotta
cop.
say,
That's not a cop telling us we can't eat blueberries and Wendy's. It's a cop. Don't make a pig noise. It's not the fucking.
where am I? I'm in a Wendy's, in a McDonald's, and Costco, and there's a pig attacking me.
What is this? What is
No,
going
we're
on?
at a
Stop.
Wendy's.
Get off.
We have blueberries and sardines in separate packages that we bought from Costco. There was a McDonald's at the Costco, and our friend is making pig noises at a Wendy's employee. So what now?
What is this? Am I in a nightmare or something?
You're in a Wendy's.
What? In a Costco and a McDonald's?
Those are different
Stop it.
buildings.
And we see
Stop it.
Ethan gets so stressed that his face gets all red, and he passes out on the table, and we go into his dream. Hey, Ethan.
Hello?
Hey, man. You want this sandwich from a Subway that we're sitting inside of?
What?
You want this sandwich from the Subway that we're sitting inside of right now?
We're sitting inside of a Subway sandwich?
No,
And
we're sitting.
eating a Subway sandwich?
No, we're in a Subway, like the store, and I have a Subway sandwich. I was wondering if you'd like to eat it.
And it's a Subway inside a Subway? Man, my head is trippy. I
He
get
wakes-
some wild thoughts, man.
He wakes back up.
Dude, you're in a Wendy's. Somewhere there exists a Costco connected to a
Oh my
McDonald's.
God. Where am I? What is this? What
Nothing
is
weird.
going on?
Honestly, nothing weird has happened yet, except your reaction to fairly mundane events, and also I cussed out a good employee.
Okay, where's the exit? I gotta get out of here. I don't
There
know.
are multiple exits.
Sirs, if you'll use the west exit, the space station is docking today.
We're in space? What? How do we get in space? How did I get in space? What is? You're a space pig.
You're the most confused person I've ever known.
Oh my God! Just take me back home. Where's the rocket ship or whatever? Just put me on a rocket ship back to Earth because I can't handle this sort of future thing.
You can just walk out the door to the parking lot. The Mir space station is docking with an American shuttle today. The person who's making conversation.
I have to go back to Russia? And then why is there a
No one
parking
said
lot
that.
in outer space? Where is this located? Is this on an asteroid or something?
The Mir, no, there's not an asteroid
Why is there a
circling Earth.
parking lot in outer space? What is going on?
If it were circling Earth, it'd be called an orbital, not an asteroid. But also, there'd be no reason to lock onto one. It's not like it has a gravitational pull. Well, not a meaningful one.
Tag
Everything
Ethan,
emits gravity.
tag-
Sorry, I'm just sounding ridiculous.
Tag out Ethan. Bring in Blake and Colin. Man, that shopping pope is really losing his marbles, huh?
I'm glad we're all friends.
And that's our show.
That was the most technically sound improv ever. Someone write a letter to Joe Wenger and tell him to move the fuck over.
Oh yeah, I'll write him a letter.
Let's get this going. Letter writing campaign. Everybody. Joe Wenger, 101 UCB Drive, Longform Avenue, California, Hollywood, USA.
Tell him to scoot over to the next chair because we're sitting in the one he's in.
That's right. Tell him to move right next to Billy Hines, an old king.
Billy Hines!
It's all the founders of improv.
Hey, hey, Nichols and May. More like goodbye today.
Goodbye today, Nichols and May.
Hey, what does that mean? What?
They're playwrights.
I don't know. That just sounded like some weird. I don't know.
Hey, John Ritter. There's some new critters in town.
John Ritter, famous playwright. Very famous.
This is going over my head.
Who we all calling out tonight? Who we calling out tonight?
Hey, Toby Keith. How about beef?
Mm.
Hey, Taylor Swift. You look fat. You need a lift.
He doesn't look bad. He looks great.
Blake, you got anyone to call out?
Hey, Simon Pegg. How about some eggs?
Oh, that's nice.
I want to get some eggs from him.
Invitation for breakfast.
Mm.
I like inviting him over for breakfast. He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he does seem like a nice guy.
Yeah. a nice guy who eats eggs.
Yeah. I guess not all nice people eat eggs.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He eats eggs.
He's like a good dude, you know what I mean?
Hey, Ellen Cleghorn, how about some eggs?